on the corner for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Bunting for a hit. Zips it to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Two out, space is empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And today's starter, Eric Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of it?
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. And now Cal Raleigh. Big-time power. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Runner takes off. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss there. Raleigh gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. McKinstry makes the grab. 1 away. Here's Josh Naylor. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher? There goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Just missed.
Oh, 2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Two on, one out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
Here's Victor Robles.
Robles.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
On the ground, right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Top of the second. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, Riley Green.
Kirby back to work. Kirby, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. In the air, left field. Rosarena should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Spencer Torkelson will hit next.
Batting 5th, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And there's the strike. 1 out, bases empty. And that misses. Ball 1. That's to third, but it kicks foul. 1 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul, out of play. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler. And that's in there at the knees. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Kirby throws over, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Fastball is outside. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Two outs. Dives and he can't hang on. Wins the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the outside edge. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch is in there. And the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Base knock right field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Safe! And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
That one inside. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Javier Baez stands in now and watches strike 1. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. That one missed.
That's a ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back in Seattle, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game.
Number 12.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Doubled his first time up. That one misses in the dirt. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Baseman,
he reached out and walked his first time.
Suarez.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, collected by Torres. Jump throw across his body. They get the out, and that'll do it. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that is out of play.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdom, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Fouls one off, 2-2. And here it comes. To third. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. And that's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even.
1-1. Ball 2.
That one down the line. Naylor tossed to second. How about that double play?
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now, Wenzel Perez. And that one popped in the air, left field. Rosarena settles under and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the fourth, in now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. Late with the swing there.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Perez hauls it in for the out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
Robles.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Gets it to
Up
first.
next for the
2 down.
Mariners, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Dingler measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one out to right. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Zach McKinstry.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Up next for the Tigers, the shortstop.
Now it's Javier Baez. On the ground, and that's just foul. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Arozarena makes the grab for the second out. So the batting order
Now
turns over. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-1. Ripped to third and caught. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Skubal throw to first. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
1-0.
Arozarena stands at first with 1 out. Runner takes off, pitches low.
2-0.
Throws safe.
high low kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's hard hit on the line. Perez brings it in. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And a foul ball. That's a strike. 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And there's a ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Rosarena after it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
One down, base is empty. And it remains 2-2. And that skips into dirt. To the right side. And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Not much to this one other than just a
pitching change here. Paul Sewald.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now here is Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 in this one. Late swing fouled off. Suarez at first, 1 gone. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the next pitch is way outside. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Number 10.
2 on, 1 out. Robles getting ready to hit. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly rule called. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
J.P. Crawford.
Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Meadows makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a foul straight back. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
The batter, the right fielder, Wenzel.
New pitcher now, Edward Bizardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And he dodges that fastball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that one got a piece of him.
Take your base.
The catcher
at the plate, Dylan Dingler. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, not close. Fastball for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Torkelson over at second. Perez at first with no outs. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Grounder might be 2. Polanco over to second, over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Baez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground to the left. That's the third out. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the seventh, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, ball 2. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
0-1.
That one hammered left field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Raleigh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 outs. That's inside, and it's 2-2. Just misses with that one.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Handles, throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Meadows, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. And a strike to Gleyber. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Got him. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beans. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. On the inside corner for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. First pitch misses. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. That one to first, and it goes just foul. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first, and that is the inning.
Pitching for
Back
Detroit.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Canley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Struck him out looking. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. First and second, 1 out. Now it's the Mariners DH, Mitch Garver. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he
slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here is Victor Robles. On the ground to short. Baez fires over to first. And they got him. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now, and on the mound, a closer, Andres Munoz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Strike two.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And that drops in for a strike. Munoz, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The Tigers trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Struck him out without a swing. And they're down to their last out. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dylan Dingler.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.